Welcome back to my channel, everybody. Today we have the Super Sky Cam view here. We're going to go back through some cards in my personal collection here. It's been a while since I posted one of these. I apologize, I did not get one of these videos out last week. So far we've been through all of the first three sections. This third section just kind of has some random packs and some cards back here at the back that are not really opened yet. And so I want to go through here to this right-hand side, the far right section. We'll start with right here some eBay purchases, some card store, some card show purchases that I made last summer. Most of these came over the course of last summer. So we'll see what's in here. Some of these may be a little bit surprising. I don't know if I've even remember what a lot of these are, but we'll go till about we hit the 10-minute mark or so, and then we will we'll go ahead and pause it there. So this first section, different cards that I picked up off of eBay last year. That's Tyler Glasnow Black rookie card from Stadium Club. Corbin Carroll, I picked up a lot of Corbin Carroll. I think one of them included his autograph, and so there were just some random Bowman's Best cards in there as well. Picked up a Joe Adell lot and had some of these recommended viewing cards. These were some of the cards that I wasn't really as interested in, but they just came along with the lot. Here's the first Bowman paper of Joe Adell, and there's another one. Here's a Victor Mesa I picked up from the Bowman. This is an insert. I can't remember what series it comes out of. Or this is Victor Mesa Jr. One of them, I don't think either one of them's really made too much of an impact, but last year they were a pretty hot name in the prospect world anyway. Here's some Matt Chapmans. I bought that Matt Chapman lot, I can't remember, last spring or last summer, and I have got all these. Look at this one, kind of the little mini First Bowman Chrome mini card. I think that's pretty cool. There were a ton of these Matt Chapman, just base Bowman paper cards included in that lot, and they all came along with the, I want to say I paid about 20 bucks or so. Here's some more First Bowman Chromes of Chapman. I've got quite a few of them now. I'll probably need to send some of those off, or at least put them in a top loader. I picked up a Tristan McKenzie lot last summer because I thought he was going to be really good, and then he got hurt and never really played. And so these are some 2019 Bowman cards. That was a sky blue refractor here, or not refractor, sky blue parallel, numbered out of 499. There's a ready for the show. It wasn't until this year that he actually made his debut and did pretty well there for a while. This is a card I actually won from Jabs in the Jabs family Fan Mail Fridays when he used to do the Kahoot giveaways. I won actually both of these. George Springer relic card from last year's, I think it's Series 2, numbered out of 50. I don't know why these got stuck in here, but they did get stuck in there. That's from Series 2, last year's 2019. One of those from Jabs, and here's some Kirilovs. I bought an Alex Kirilov lot and got a bunch of these Bowman cards from 2019, and then one of the camo ones. This one for the top prospects with Nick Gordon, and quite a few of the Kirilovs. I'll try to run through the rest of these in here because a lot of these are of similar players like you've seen so far. Here's some more Kirilov. We'll just go through those really quickly. If anyone needs a Bowman paper of Kirilov, go ahead and just let me know, right? Here's Josh Donaldson, first Bowman Chrome. I found this one on eBay for just like $1 or $2. I really at the time didn't even know he started out as a catcher, but he did. You can see there with his catching gear on, out of Pensacola, Florida. So these are some just extra cards I've had when I bought like the Cardinals team lot and the team lot for Washington. Sheldon Noisy, who is now part of the Oakland Athletics, he had a lot of rookie cards in this year's releases. Dane Dunning, first Bowman Chrome. He's with the White Sox right now and has been doing actually pretty well. He pitched well for him this year. Daniel Johnson. This 2016 Washington Nationals team set is pretty good. Here's some Cardinals. I picked this up to get the Dylan Carlson, I believe is who I was after. And then here's just some other random First Bowman Chrome cards I picked up off of eBay of some players who I think are going to be pretty good. I can't remember what I paid for all these. Justin Dunn, who's now with the Mariners. Nick Solak, who had a pretty good year this year for Texas. First Bowman Chrome is Zach Collins, who's still with the White Sox as their catcher. Ian Anderson, first Bowman Chrome. That might be the best one of the bunch because his card has probably increased in value after he played so well this year. And then Garrett Hampson for Colorado, who still is with Colorado, and he did all right, but hasn't quite broken out into like star status or anything. Early in the year, I was itching to get Bowman, and there hadn't been any released in my area, and so I just found this kind of yellow refractor card numbered out of 75 of Bryce Terang, even though I'm not really the biggest Bryce Terang fan. And then there's a first Bowman Chrome of Cameron Misner, who I have mentioned before on my channel. Maybe, I don't know if I have or not. Went to the University of Missouri, and so since he's kind of a local product, a local guy, I wanted to pick up his card because he's not a bad, actually rated prospect in the Marlins organization. So here's a couple more I have stuck in here, it looks like. The next section will be just random cards that I picked up at baseball card stores. These were like all 25 cents or 50 cents a piece, and I was trying to just make it a nice round number. There's a chrome of Brendan Rodgers. I picked all these up last summer. Taylor Guerreri, I don't really think much has came of him, but that one was numbered out of $4.99, so I probably took a chance since it was 50 cents or a quarter. The first Bowman paper of Wilson Contreras. There's a Bobby Bradley refractor, numbered out of $4.99. He has a lot of rookie cards in Topps 2020 this year. This is actually an error card. I don't think it's a corrected error card, but this says the future is now Christian Yelich, and that is not Christian Yelich. If you look at that face, that is definitely not Christian Yelich. I believe it's Jake Marisnick, and I could be wrong on that. But I did a little research after I got this card because I'm like, that doesn't look like Yelich at all. And so it's supposed to be him after he came up as a rookie and made his Major League debut, but that is definitely not Christian Yelich. That's just kind of an oddball card. I don't think it's a corrected error. It's probably not worth much of anything. There's a paper of Austin Meadows because he was very good last year. Kind of struggled this year with COVID and then got hurt. There's a Dansby Swanson, Topps Chrome. I got this Chrome of Tyler Skaggs. Unfortunately, he passed away there. I think I maybe bought this right after his unfortunate passing. David Dahl, who was an All-Star last year. Conforto, the Topps Bunt rookie. Here's a rookie and Gold Cup card of Conforto. Barrios, rookie debut. It's a nice one. Touki Toussaint, who hasn't quite got his himself established yet. Brendan McKay, Bowman Platinum. There's another Rogers. Kevin Maitan, who was the number one prospect, Internationals prospect, and now hasn't really ever performed in the minor leagues. There's Mike Yastrzemski, first Bowman Chrome. That one was an awesome pickup as well. I must have picked that one up for like 50 cents or so. Here's a 50-cent Christian Yelich card, kind of one of the die-cut series next. Don't know exactly what this is from, what release, but that's a pretty cool one. And then this one I got at my local baseball card shop. Kind of the refractor Gold Cup Christian Yelich card. I really like that one. I can't remember what I paid for it. And then I also got, for a quarter, Hyun-Jin Ryu. Looks like a refractor version of the Gold Cup card of Hyun-Jin Ryu. So that one's actually a really nice deal as well because he's had 2 extremely good seasons in a row. So let's go ahead and check the time. I can go just a little bit longer. We'll kind of cut into this next stack. These are cards I picked up at baseball card shows. I've shown some of these on my channel, but if you're kind of a new subscriber, maybe you haven't seen me show these cards yet. I got these at a card show, all of these at card shows over the probably last year sometime. Here's one I really like. Donruss Elite from 2011, Building Blocks, Frankie Lindor, Javi Baez, together on one card. Levi Michael and Jake Hager didn't ever quite make it. They were also first-round picks, but definitely those two guys, big time. And they're both going to be free agents after next year, so there's a lot of rumors about will Frankie Lindor get traded? Will Baez get signed long-term, or will he get traded as well? Here's a Doolittle rookie, Jake Odorizzi. There's another Skaggs, a Didi Gregorius, all those out of 2013 Topps. Cal Quantrill rookie card, don't know how that one got in there. Bowman, first Bowman paper of Christian Pache, who had his debut this year and played pretty well. There's Monty Harrison. I mentioned how he's from Kansas City, so I picked that one up probably for, I don't know, a quarter or 50 cents or so. There's a Yelich card. Mackenzie Gore, kind of those cracked ice refractors, or I don't know exactly what they're called. There's a 1985 George Brett. There's a Victor Robles. I picked all these up from the same guy. There's a Devers from Illusions, rookie card from Illusions. There's an Eloy from Topps National Baseball Card Day, rookie card. Barrios, Miggy. There's another Victor Robles. I was really big on him last year. I still think he's going to be good. This is the glove down version. That one's even a prism. Sandro Fabian. I always get him confused with all the Marco Luciano and Elliot Ramos. I just grabbed this one because it was out of $4.99. I think it was like 50 cents or something. There's a Vladdy Jr., another Vladdy Jr. There's a Kellenic out of 99. I think he's going to make his debut next year. There's McKenzie out of 250 from Bowman Platinum. He obviously, I've mentioned already on this video. Here's another one I picked up for like 50 cents or $1. Nate Pearson, first Bowman Chrome. That's a great pickup, I think. Matt Manning, first Bowman Paper. There's a Bumgarner Topps rookie card. Bumgarner doesn't have cards with Topps anymore. I think he got out of that deal where he's not a part of the Players Association that can have his likeness used on Topps cards. There's another Doolittle. This is the purple version of Topps Chrome, not numbered on the back. Just a refractor of his rookie. Corbin. And then here, these are some that I really think I might need to get graded. I don't know how rare they are. Keston Hiura, Wander Franco. All these are numbered out of $2.99. You can see right here. Tatis Jr., And then, whoops, get that one back in there. Luis Robert, all numbered out of 299. These were exclusive to the National Baseball Card Show convention in Chicago last year. They didn't have it, obviously, in 2020 with the COVID, but a guy had been to the National, and they had some of these packs, and he had just these cards in his stack, and I can't remember what I paid. I had a whole big stack of cards, and I think I ended up paying like 20 bucks combined for all those cards. So I really am interested in maybe protecting some of these, because, I mean, the Robert prospect card, Tatis rookie, the Wander Franco, and Keston here, all numbered out of 299. Those are all pretty cool pickups. So those are probably still floating around on eBay if you want to give it a look and see if you want to grab one for yourself. They're probably not too crazy in demand right now. So, all right, guys, that's about 10 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up right there. Remember, we left off at this point whenever we pick up in the next episode of this series. Thank you so much for watching and going through some of my cards in my personal collection. I'll catch you on another one. See you guys.